Good, everybody? It's H back with another 12 Hub TV video. Today this is sort of a request from a viewer. They hit me up a while back asking, can we look at more Jordans? And I asked which one. They said, can you do a review on a Jordan 35? So I said, yeah, when I find one that I want to get, like a colorway or whatever. So it took me a minute. These things have been out for a while. And I finally got my hands on a pair for under retail, which I'm excited about. So yeah, today we're going to go take a look at it and tell you how it goes. But yeah, this is the one. This is the one. The Jordan 35 Bayou Boys. It's a Zion Williamson shoe. Let's talk about it. Let's go. So yeah, the Jordan 35 is a model that I've been really into looking at. The 34 is similar, obviously. This is the newest iteration of it. I love the tech that they're using in it. I never saw a 34 or 35 in hand until right now. So this is kind of all new to me. And it's a performance basketball shoe. The styling of it is actually pretty cool. I don't think I'd ever wear this out in public, maybe on the court obviously, but I never wear it out in public. Price point's about $180, I believe, so good price. From my perspective, the shoe from a design standpoint is amazing. It's wide foot and small foot friendly, all that good stuff. It does everything you need from actually any position on the court, and that's what I like about Jordans in general. Even though I don't wear them, I understand that a lot of players do. Centers, forwards, backcourt people, guards, all of them, they all wear it. Smalls, bigs, they all wear it. I can see why, because they put a lot of effort into the technology. So I bought this resale. I missed the drop because I don't know what I was doing. Actually, I missed the drop because I wasn't paying attention. I don't pay attention to GRs or Jordan releases and whatnot. From my understanding, this is fairly limited for a performance Jordan shoe. So, that's what it is. So retail on the shoe is $200. Slightly higher than the regular Jordan 35 model. And I can see why, because it has special boxing, all this other stuff, and apparently it was fairly limited to some extent. Probably a ton of pairs out there, but limited in the aspect of a general release. Like they make tons of LeBrons, they make tons of whatever, because people like to buy different colorways, and if it's a basketball shoe, people get addicted to them, wear them out. So there's gonna be these things will be floating on the market for years, and people are just gonna buy them up because they love to rock this model on the basketball court consistently. And I'm like that way too. I used to like the Soldier 10 LeBron is my favorite hooping shoe. I have 2 pairs dead stock still, and I sold I have very high prices on them online, and I have 16s and 17s on ice for when I get back on the court, because I like to rock with those. I always get the new LeBron models and I rotate them out all the time, so that's just me. But yeah, this is my first Jordan performance shoe. I usually buy the retros, and that's mainly my collection right now. A lot of retros, and I'm trying to get into like the newer versions of these shoes because people want to see what's good with them, and we want to talk about it. So yeah, I bought these resale. I ended up getting them for under retail, $180, and all in about $211. Here's the box. It's a pretty dope box actually. So it's got all these little these holes around it. That's pretty cool how they did that. So it's like 30, and then the X, it's like 30, and then that V is also a 5. That's if you don't get that. So that's in Roman numerals, that's a V means 5, and XXX means 30. So that's cool how they did that little symbolism there. And there's little there's like these threads in here that are supposed to be like grass. So that's the labeling. So Jordan 35 SPZ. So this is Zion Williamson. So Zion, he was injured most of his rookie year, so no knock on him. The boy can hoop, a little overweight. He's like my size, a little taller obviously, but he's my size, and he's hooping like that. And that could be on the knees. Like, this boy can fly. So I can understand that type of pressure falling down on the knees. it hurts. I've torn my meniscus many times just trying to jump. I can only imagine the type of force he's putting on his feet. So he was injured part of last year. Kind of hurt his rookie year a little bit, but he's back in full force. You know, they're developing him upwards. He's gonna be a force in, but he's gonna lean down, get a little leaner, get stronger, and all that type of stuff. And he's getting there. He's definitely getting there. The boy can hoop though. I mess with Zion, and he's not as outspoken as LeBron James was his first couple of years in. You know, personality-wise, the kid is very soft-spoken. He's growing into his manhood and stuff like that. I think the expectations of him to be like a crowd draw and all that stuff were a little overhyped. Ja Morant took a lot of that because Ja is very flamboyant on the court, you know, the passes, all that type of stuff, always with the team, all that type of stuff. You know, guys even like Colin Sexton, they broke out in their markets and did a lot, you know, to bring their teams up to a better standard. Zion's kind of in a weird place right now, in my opinion, but I think he'll come out of that soon. Once he's, you know, 100, this year is his first year to be like 100% on the court doing his thing. And this here is his signature shoe for the moment. I mean, he's going to get a signature shoe through Jordan Brand, I think, at some point. This one right here is a signature colorway. Let me correct that. Signature colorway. So the box is very dope. You open it up here. It opens like this. So you see that, it goes that way and that way. So let me back it up a little bit, get that in frame. So it kind of feathers out. And on where does it say Bayou Boys? Oh, right here. This is Bayou Boys right here. So the Bayou is out in New Orleans. It is part of their culture. It's the swamp things. And that is where it's all at. It came with this. This is kind of corny, in my opinion. It's just some like supposed to be swamp, like weed or whatever. I got the standard of StockX crap in here. Let's get rid of that. Green paper inside. Let's move that to the side. The green paper inside is pretty dope. I like the whole presentation. This is cool. I mean, they could have, you know, for the extra $20 that you're spending on this, they could have went more in on the boxing, but what are you gonna do? Here's the shoe. This is cool because these things always get messed up. They put this to cover up the air here, which is cool. This tab here, so I'll pull that off right now. And they have another side here that says Bayou Boys. So check this out. It says Nike Air on one, Nike Air on the other. If you stack these, this is Nike Air on this side, and it says Bayou on the left foot and Boys on the right foot. The color blocking on these is ridiculous. I just talked about a Jordan 13 earlier. This gives me flashbacks of that, the way the streamlining right here, all that stuff. The laces are nice. I like all of this. Very light shoe. Sort of reflective material here. I'm not going to say it's like 3M or anything like that. It's just nice reflective. Kind of gives a different, you know, color block. I'm coloring, you know, like a rainbowish tint when light reflects off of it. Very high quality materials. This right here, very high quality foam material here. The meshing right here. All this is like laser etched looking type of stuff. This leather, this paint, the way they made the wear on this leather, it's so cool. It looks like it's been kind of worn already. Like it's like let me put it real close. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, so like you can see that. It's crazy. So you like it's not necessarily tumbled. It's really soft, but it's just got like the paint is kind of cracking on it to give it that really down and dirty look. But it's still clean still. Like this is actually honestly, I've had some Volt. I have some Volt like stuff. Definitely wear it like that. Zoom air pockets in this joint. So zoom, all zoom pretty much all the way through this. I believe there's a carbon fiber plate somewhere. It's got this new technology. I forgot what it's called. I'll put the name up there. But you can kind of, if you look under here, the zoom air pockets are kind of exposed too. That's like a new thing. Like you can kind of see part of the zoom air pockets under there. Let me try to focus in on that if I can. It's not going to focus in because it's focusing on my beard and everything under there. But yeah, you can see that. Like this shoe is from a performance standpoint, looks amazing. Definitely wide foot friendly. Ignore all that stuff. Like if you go from here to here, You can fit a wider foot in here, so no problem there. Very good here for cutting. Solid plate right there. Everything is nice. So this shoe, from a performance standpoint, I've heard great reviews on it, is amazing. I'm a LeBron guy. I'm always going to be a LeBron guy because I like the way his shoes fit me, and I like the way I play in them. But I've never tried the Jordan. I feel like this Jordan for a lightweight alternative is going to be great. Gum sole. Let's not forget about the gum sole. Like that, sort of a herringbone. Is that a herringbone? I don't know. I like the traction though. The traction looks sort of herringbone-ish, but it's real cool. I like it. Overall, very dope shoe. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10 when it comes to performance shoes. As far as basketball goes, design-wise, 8 out of 10. For real. This shoe is just really dope looking. I like the way Jordan Brand does things nowadays. I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan. 23 right there. Like, just these, the things that they do with their new shoes and all that is crazy. You know, forget about the air. I mean, one day if they ever go back to putting air pockets in their shoes, people are gonna go bananas. But the Zoom Air is, you know, they I think they switched over on the 13. I can't remember when they switched over. One of the 12, 11, 10. Probably the Jordan 10, 9. I can't even remember. They switched over to a straight Zoom Air a while ago, and it's been like that. Nobody, you know, the Air Pocket ones are cool, but I would love to see them do like something with an Air Max one day in the shoe. Like LeBron's thing is Air Max. Jordan Brand has never put out his signature with an Air Max unit in it. That would be amazing if they can engineer that somehow, and Michael Jordan, or whoever wear tests his stuff, approves it. So yeah, I like this shoe a lot. I'm gonna hoop in it for sure. It's a mid. It's kind of one of those low mid type of dealies, which I dig. But you tell me what you think. Like, do you like Air Jordans? Do you like, you know, Zion Williamson? This is his shoe for this year, like sort of the signature colorway type of thing. And tell me what you think about like the state of basketball sneakers too. I'm a big fan of basketball shoes in general. Not for everyday wear, obviously for hooping purposes. And I've tried a whole bunch of things. From the DAPs. The DAPs are the ones. The DAP 1.0s are my favorite to hoop in right now. Those and obviously LeBron's. I've hooped in tons of retro kicks, Air Raids, Air Darwin, all of those shoes. But this is my first Jordan Performance Brand shoe, and I am going to wear it and try it and love it. Alright? Get back at me in the next video. Talk to y'all soon. Be easy. This is H12 Hub TV, and I'm out. Bye.